Pretty smooth flying today. Ryan does not know how good he's got it on his first flight.
Yeah. And if by some miracle we do get the RV started, we're gonna have to pay for rock scissor for who rides back in the airplane.
Oh, I just walked through a spider web.
I think we can get it running and driving.
10-year-old dry rotted tires. Old Bruce here's making some progress. We've been here right about an hour. Right, here we go. Ready to crank it? Clear, bro. So Bruce, what are you thinking on your first inspection?
I think we can get it running and driving. But the trip back home, whenever you do drive it home, is going to be interesting.
What? Why did you say that?
These tires are 10 years old.
10-year-old dry rotted tires.
So the deadbolts on this line. I know.
Oh golly, Gomer, that is hard to turn. Whew. That's going to need some WD-40 on that. It actually smells like a cigar, in a good way. Wow. It's not bad. Yeah, minus Spider. Is he in there? Is he? Whoa, he's a real one. Oh, I just walked through a spider web. Oh, dang it. There are daddy long legs everywhere back here.
Don't say
what?
that.
I'm terrified of spiders.
Oh, you are in this place. Look to your right. No. Or left. I mean, either one, really.
No.
Well, we know what it needs. So, right, you guys have already diagnosed it. After I watched your video, I knew right away that it needs an injection pump. They're designed to be cooled down and lubricated by diesel, by the fuel.
Oh,
and unless their fuel pump has 15 psi of fuel, the overflow valve does not open. So it's just got deadhead fuel pressure all the time, which is okay if you didn't need to keep circulating it to keep the injection pump cool and keep the electronics on top of that pump, which we'll see in the new one you've got, to keep it cool. So that's why these things fail. They fail all the time.
Okay, well, I'm going to just stay out of your way and let you do what you do. I'll be the water boy, you know, grab you water, whatever you need.
All right.
Finally, I don't have to do that.
So you're gonna need
First time I've actually opened the box. Probably should have done this before we left to make sure it's actually the right thing. But, wow! Look at that! Yummy!
You have to send this one back to the port show.
Yeah, it's a $400 core charge on this thing. There we go. So we're going to just set it on the ground so that we don't drop it. Negative on the razor blades, and I can run and go grab gaskets and stuff while you're doing this.
Yeah, so any of your normal auto parts stores should have that one that square one.
Okay. Lightsaber. Hey, look
There's
at this.
also a nut or bolt right there.
I've got a clamp over here.
There's a clamp and there's a bolt.
Found our bolt. Here, you need clamp. All right, grab it. Maybe this will work. Kind of in that general area. Yep, I doubt it. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is the tray we need. Making what is probably the first of many trips to the parts store. Got to get the gasket, and we forgot a pair of pliers. Not to worry. Parts store just a few minutes down the road, but I'm going to do that. I'm the run boy today while they do the actual work stuff.
Alright, so give me what the store got to travel at a private injection pump. I got to try it out here.
That's the old one, and that looks pretty nasty. Anyway.
I'm starting to wonder if you really want to keep putting money in this thing, honestly. If that's what the engine oil looks like.
That's all yucky.
That ain't good, pal.
It'll be fine.
Even with the leaves in it.
Yeah, looks like that extra lubrication.
There's one old injection pump off.
Nice. Old Bruce here is making some progress. We've been here right about an hour. He's already got the old one off and the new one ready to go in. All right, question for you.
Sure.
So I noticed you just moved the shaft on that. Is it you got to time the pump like a distributor on a car?
Well, this has got a full timing set in front of it. And thankfully you don't have to like put any gears back where they need to go. They're all just there as long as you don't move it around a lot. the timing gear that's in there never moves. It's just so when you put the injection pump back in there, all we're gonna do is line up that keyway.
Oh, there we go.
And thankfully, the way this pump spins nice and easy. Should go right in its home.
Nice.
You can see this one's rebuilt because
Go to your home.
or someone took a pry bar to it
That's
before,
that's the guy before us.
pried it off. Usually try to pry on this up here, but some people just,
Hey, you just
take a hammer to it.
yeah.
Oh, your AC compressor is also locked up tight, so I unbolted it and laid it back here out of the way.
Perfect.
It's not good.
Perfect.
So I'm just gonna
And you know how surprised I am?
put it somewhere out of the way, and we're not worried about putting it back on.
That's right. You want to see my surprised look?
So surprised. Yeah.
Wow. Nice. Put it in. Bolt it up. And you have no idea how much I want to put a pencil and just go boop. So the more we're digging into this thing, the more I don't know if it would make a good livable RV kind of thing, because we found some other issues with the generator up here. Somebody in here, you know, doing some AC repairs, that kind of thing. And this generator is also, the starter is toast on that. However, the frame rail looks pretty close together, which is nice. And imagine a cockpit right there, the wheel behind it. That should be about the landing gear, the front landing gear. And then coming back, this would be about where the wing would go. You know what? If this thing gives us any more fits, I think this might make a good donor for the Elvis jet. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm curious to find out what you guys think.
There it is. Usually it's right when the engine.
Yesterday, Grizzly and I were in the hangar, and I went to put my leather gloves on, stuck my hand in the glove, and there was something very, very squishy in this pink. Well, that's what I thought it was at first, was a spider. It was a gigantic spider if it was in there, and it squished. It was gross.
Oh, God.
So I, pulled my hand out real quick, grabbed my little, grabby thing, and then went in there and just grabbed whatever was in there and pulled it out.
Frog?
Thought it was a frog at first. It was a lizard. It was a rotted, dead, rotting lizard. And I did everything I could to get the smell out of there. Brake clean, I mean, everything. Yeah, they're gone. Huh? Look at that. The tray. Saving the day. We got pullers and bolts and lights, all kinds of stuff. What do you need?
Hardware in there?
Yeah, there's a long bolt here.
How about that?
I am not seeing a nut. Here's my job. Scraping gasket. That's fun. Yes. Nice. Gasket time. We're getting closer. You boys about ready for this thing? So the fuel pump is more or less in. He's putting the computer in right now, and we're pretty darn close to ready to fire this thing up to see if it runs, yeah?
Oh yeah, it's going to. Just so people know, look at the intake. That's not from me.
Yeah, there's some crusty
Crusty
yum in there.
nasties in
That's
there.
fine. It's diesel, man.
Oh, I'm not doubting this Cummins engine whatsoever. It will start up. And
All
it
right.
will run.
So you want me to go turn the key on now?
Yeah, we're gonna turn it on so we get some fuel flowing into the pump, and then I'll tell you when to spin it over.
Key turning on, but don't start it. Bump it like you're gonna start it. Oh, of course. Now the cylinder is spinning in there. Great. My favorite is when that decides to spin and you got to hold it from underneath down there like that. So here we go. So right on schedule, these cranking batteries are dead, and we can't use the emergency house batteries because that fuse is blown, and I thought I brought more with me, but I didn't. So I've got
Fuse.
my fusible link right here. This.
There's a pond right there, so when the fire department comes, there's a place to pull water from.
That's right. All right, we got our fusible link installed, and no smoke so far. So, all right, back up. Oh, good Lord.
Gotcha. I got
Thank you. Apparently,
almost lost your head there.
there was a pole holding that up that I just took out. Fine, we got to save the day right there. Thanks, appreciate that. Alright, we got a light on. That's a good sign.
House power light.
House power light is on. So then if I turn that on.
Steps now too, look at that.
Ooh, nice. And if I hit this button, then that
Let me go get ready.
should go up. No. Nothing. No idea how to hold the camera and do this. Alright, here we go. Ready to crank it? Clear, bro. It's not liking that. Everything went dead.
What?
The chassis deal turned off. Oh, it's back.
Just turn it back on.
Yeah, it's back on now. I mean, it says emergency, but it's not giving us the extra juice. Have to go see if our car has jumper cables or something. Alright. Plan C, D, and E. Now we're swapping out brand new batteries and yes. So we're just gonna create our own jumper.
This should. Ready, Ryan? Every time. One time it's gonna actually happen and Ryan's not gonna take it serious. It'd be like the boy who cried getting shocked by a battery.
Which when you think about it, the battery, the 12 volt stuff is not the ones that normally will kill you.
No.
They just melt stuff. I had a wedding ring that was made out of stainless steel and it welded between a wrench and the fender well on a car.
How'd that feel on your
Yeah,
fingers?
that sucked. So keep it spinning. Alright. Battery voltage is still the same. Here we go. Oh, that's a little better. Hey, it's cranking. That's nice. I'll take that. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got life. We got life. Whoop, whoop. How's it? Is it good back there? Nice. The sound we hear is the air compressor. Okay. It breathes through the engine. Gotcha. We need to move it in the garage here. What do you think? Is it going to go over 1200?
If it goes over 1200, I'm flying left seat back home.
All right, I'll drive the motor home. That's totally a fair deal. All right, here we go. I mean, she fired up. Here we go with the go fast pedal.
Just wherever,
That's it. That's as far as it'll go. That's it. Woo! Yeah!
you probably blew a ton of crap out of me.
Oh yeah. How much smoke is out? Bruce! Ryan or Randy?
Oh, Randy. Thanks to Jimmy, that's your new nickname. Randy.
We got to take it for a test drive though. So let's throw the cover on it and we'll go see if we can't hit the sound barrier. Yes! That's awesome. Thank you, Bruce. Check his channel out. He does a lot of really cool things. Neat guy. Coming down here to help us out and get this sucker going. Now we got to take it for a test drive and see just how this goes. All right, here we go, boys.
This thing moves really well.
It's so used to being at 1200 RPM. Oh man!
Did not have this power before?
No. Oh, there's no horn!
Here. Let you focus on not getting us in the ditch.
Fine.
Such a beautiful pond.
I would say turn the AC on, but
There is none. These people are probably gonna be like, thank God this thing is finally leaving.
The high performance ACG. Well, unfortunately, we have to leave it here until next time to actually drive it back to Plant City.
Yeah.
But that'll be the first time in 7 years, I think, that this thing will be out of here.
Actually move.
Actually, yeah, going here, watch that corner of that
Yep. Yep.
Woo!
I think if you just get over there in the trees, you'll be okay.
Holy cow, these brakes are touchy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got your mirror? Can you see it okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot the thing in the car.
Oh, the gate opener?
Yeah. Well, we'll have
Ryan, go get it.
Randy go back and
Randy.
Sounds like we have an air leak in here somewhere. That'll be fine.
This thing's probably a powerhouse.
Heck yeah, it is. Yes. Ooh, stop.
We're gonna do this thing breaks down on the side of the road and we're all in it with no way to get back to your car.
Now we got a cell phone. Uber. All right, you ready?
All right, give her a stop and you gotta go full
Okay.
beans from a dead stop.
All right, you ready? All right, we better buckle up for this, boys. I'm telling
Good
you,
Lord.
Where's my seatbelt?
We're getting ready to get out of hand.
We're not worried about Randy.
Ready?
Yep.
Turbo launch.
Full send, go. Oh!
Woo! The BTUs are real. Oh,
Okay.
there's 10. Come on, shift. There's the first shift. We're up to 19.
Probably has like a 4 or 5 speed
20.
transmission.
Yes. 25. Big and unstable.
Oh.
Okay, slow down. Whoa.
Stop sign up there.
Whoa.
Whoa. Y'all never close the bed?
No, I left it open.
Hey, all right, we got some competition.
Got some quackers.
Smack them.
I'm going as fast as I
10
can.
points, you missed.
30.
30.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually a little nervous driving this thing on this.
Yeah, with 10-year-old tires on her.
Yeah. Hey, we're up to 40. Okay, a little buffeting. No worries. Getting a little concerned. 45. I've still got it floored. I haven't let up yet. There's 50. Okay.
It should have one more gear to shift.
I'm afraid.
Woo, son.
Oh, we're in 6th gear, so that's it.
That's 6 years. There you go. Okay. Full brakes. I am on the brakes as hard as they will go.
Really? Are you? Oh.
Oh.
I was like, oh goodness.
Oh, yeah.
No brakes.
We got some brakes. All right. Down.
Sir, are you air brake certified?
Oh, son, I'm everything. So
Alright, now that we got the RV running and driving, thanks to Bruce here, we are going to go ahead and try and figure out a road trip to get that thing back to Plant City. We can figure out what its next stage in life is going to be. Go check Bruce World from this channel out, free often guide. And yeah, let's just see where this goes. Who knows if it's going to be a driver or a donor, I don't know yet. We'll find out.
Lots of questions to be answered once you get a bag.
Now, a whole lot. We haven't even got a generator started yet, so who knows what this thing is going to turn out to be. This is the most expensive free thing that I've ever bought.
That's usually how it works out. It's been for free.
Yeah, I'm about $10,000 into a free RV right now.
Good Lord.
That's alright, it's all for the YouTube.
Dad's up quick.
That does. Job, Bruce.
Job, Randy.
Good job. Yeah, boy. Ryan, Randy. That's like a WWE wrestling name. Oh, Randy.
Right, Randy and Lou.
For 5 Papa Juliet, contact Miami Approach.